So just look at the outcome when you color your eggs all naturally and just how beautiful your deviled eggs are going to be this Easter. Aren't they gorgeous? So it's so easy to make these beautiful colored eggs. People are going to be so amazed at how beautiful your deviled eggs are. Now we're going to start first with the red, which we're using beet. And you do want a jar that is as small as can be, because that means you have to make less dye liquid. So for me, this jar holds 6 eggs, and that's going to give me 12 deviled eggs. So obviously for the red, we're going beet. Now you can do this with a fresh beet, or you can do this with beetroot powder. And I'm just going to chop this fresh beet up and into a pan here. And then I also like to do a little bit of fresh beet in there just to add a little extra zump. And then we're just going to do 1 cup of water and then a teaspoon of apple cider vinegar. Now, the vinegar helps the color absorb into the egg. So it is kind of important that you do it just a little bit of vinegar. We're not looking to pickle these eggs. They're not going to be in there long enough to be pickled. We're just looking to add some beautiful color on the outside. And then a tablespoon of sugar. Now the sugar is just because I don't want this to pick up any kind of bitterness. Bring to a boil, turn off the heat, and let it seep 15-20 minutes. And next up is beautiful yellow ones. Again, we're going to start with a cup of water, a tablespoon of sugar, and a teaspoon of our apple cider vinegar. And then for that beautiful yellow color, we're going with a tablespoon of turmeric, and give this a little bit of a whisk. And just like with the red, bring to a boil, turn off the heat, and let it sit 15-20 minutes. And now we're ready, and I'm going to pour that. Look how beautiful that color is over my eggs in your refrigerator 24 hours. Now, obviously, the longer they sit, the deeper into the egg the color penetrates. But you don't want to let these sit too long, because then you're going to start pickling them, and we don't want to do that. We just want to color that outside just a little bit. And it looks like I'm just a little short, so I'm just going to add a little water. I just want to make sure they're covered. And then the turmeric one, we're going to make sure that is nice and mixed up. Again, we're going to cover these, same thing, refrigerator 24 hours. Now, in that 24 hours, if you happen to open the refrigerator, well, give them just a little shake. And for the turmeric too, because the turmeric tends to want to settle. So give them a shake, and then I'll see you tomorrow. We'll see how beautiful these turned out. Aren't they gorgeous? So here we are the next day, and it's time to drain these beautiful eggs. See how pretty they turned out. Just look how pretty. Aren't they gorgeous? I'm just call this gorgeous. I mean, your deviled eggs are going to be showstoppers. So we'll cut one in half. So that really penetrated through. Usually in one night they don't penetrate that much, but that really penetrated through. Isn't it beautiful? So let's check on our yellow one. Look at that gorgeous yellow. Isn't that gorgeous? Yeah, and so you can see on this one, it's just on the outside and not so much penetrated through. That really penetrated through, but I think it's beautiful. And because we only let it go one night, we didn't pickle them, we didn't really change the flavor of them, we just made them pretty. So now it's time to make some deviled eggs. Thanks for watching, y'all. See you later. Bye.